Hello and welcome to the Valley Preview. I'm your host, Alistair Dwyer. Well, here we are on the eve of the Ladbrokes Cox Plate Carnival, and to say this is going to be one of the biggest events at the Moonee Valley Racing Club would be an understatement. Ladbrokes Cox Plate Day, well, it is officially sold out. Unless you have a ticket or a membership, we are completely done. So for the lucky 30-odd thousand that are going to be here, you are all set for an absolutely amazing day. Of course, the big one on the fantastic 10-race card is the feature 97th edition of the WS Cox Plate. The mighty mare Winx, she's back for a record third Cox Plate to equal the immortal Kingston Town. Of course, she's won in 2015 and 2016. And we think she's a very good chance. Obviously, she's got 8 runners in the field, so it's not a fait accompli, but it's going to be an absolutely amazing day. Let's not forget Friday night, though, the Group 1 Ladbrokes Manikato Stakes, an amazing field assembled there as well. The likes of Vega Magic, Chautauqua, and In Her Time. The racing for $1 million, the richest race under lights, so that's going to be fantastic. Off the track, of course, right here in the beer garden, we'll have the amazing super group Arc. So Friday night, it will be going off. Well, the all-important track update. A little bit of rain during the week has seen the track pull up in fantastic condition. Currently rated a good 4, and we'll think it'll stay a good 4 all the way through to Friday night. The rail is in the true position on Friday night and the true position on Cox Plate Day. So punters will be very pleased with that. Let the jockeys find the best running during the day. Now, we want to find our viewers a winner on Friday night and Saturday. So let's cross to the Ladbrokes resident Rainman Tom Hackett and our very own Ben Spall. Over to you, Benny.
Thanks a lot for that, Al. 24 hours of unmissable sport has arrived at the Valley. Something else that's arrived at the Valley is the man to my left. That's Tommy, the resident Rainman. Good to have you trackside.
Thanks, Benny. Thrilled to be here at the Valley.
Let's get into it. The 50th running of the Ladbrokes Manikato Stakes headlines Friday night's card. Really think this is a fantastic race, and those that were keen on Vega Magic, Tommy, they wouldn't have been put off at the breakfast the other morning, drawing nicely.
Now, perfect barrier draw for Vega Magic. It was probably only the barrier that beat him in the Everest. It was probably a good thing beaten. Poor ride from Craig Williams. He's absolutely bomb-proof, this horse, flying for Lindsay Park, and I think he's going to be very tough to beat here.
Chautauqua was always the interesting horse when we talk Group 1 sprint races. He's going to need to sprint on. Talking about barrier draws, I think the barrier draw suits him, so I'm interested to see how Chautauqua, if the Grey Flash can produce that finishing boom. In Her Time's very interesting as well.
Yeah, she's the fresh horse on the scene here in Her Time. Didn't run in the Everest, but ran in the Sydney Stakes on the same day, won that race, and actually ran quicker time than Red Zell. She's absolutely flying. I think she looks to be the main danger to the favourite.
Fantastic races, the likes of Adora trying to go one better as well. Tommy, quick tip for the race. Who do you like?
Yeah, all in Vega Magic here for me.
Okay, I'm going to go a little bit differently. I'm going to say speed's on, Grey Flash, flashes home, crowd gets behind it, and then we roll into Saturday, which is the big one, of course. It's Ladbrokes Cox Plate Day, the 97th run into the race, and Winx, well, can she be beaten, Tommy?
What more can you say about her, Benny? She's an absolute superstar. I've tried to imagine some scenarios where she gets beaten, but I just can't get there. She's a freak. She just wins. It's going to be a great moment here at the Valley.
No arguments from me. It will be an I was there moment, I think. Royal Symphony's the interesting horse for me. I think he's the clear second pick. I think he's an outstanding colt. I think the 2,000 metres suits. He runs right through to the line and goes on to the Derby.
Yeah, Galo Cho for me is the horse I think may run second to the Great Mare. He was excellent in the Ladbrokes Stakes, and the form coming out of that race was franked in the Caulfield Cup last weekend. He rolls along in front. I think he'll give them something to catch. Don't think he can beat Winx, but I think for second place, he's the best bet.
Internationals are very interesting as well. Kaspersky worked here on Tuesday morning, worked quite sharply. And of course, Folkeswood, I thought that was a really good win in the Cranbourne Cup. We'll have to go to the next level. Probably an easy one. In one word, who wins?
Yeah, just Winx for me.
And just Winx for me as well. Tommy, we mentioned it's 24 hours of unmissable sport Friday night and Saturday. Have you landed on a best bet where we can plonk this $100 on for charity throughout the carnival?
Yeah, keen here. Big Duke, race 6, number 1 in the Moonee Valley Gold Cup. Absolutely flying this preparation. He was excellent in the St. Ledger last start. He's heading on to a Melbourne Cup where I think he could be a player. I think in the Moonee Valley Cup he'll be far too good for this field.
I'm going to leave the cash right to the last race on the Saturday, Aloysia. If you need to get out of trouble, I think it's the one to get out on the filly. Race 10, number 9. I think she was a brilliant winner of the 1,000 Guineas, heading the right way. They contemplated running the Cox Plate, so you'd want to be winning this. So I think that's the way to end the carnival on a winning way. Tommy, it's going to be a fantastic 2 days. Cannot wait for Winx. Look forward to seeing you there, mate.
Thanks, Benny. Very excited.
For more information on the Ladbrokes Cox Plate Carnival, simply head to coxplate.com.au. Call us on 1300 The Valley or follow us on Twitter at The Valley or at Cox Plate. I'll see you on Friday night for the start of 24 hours of unmissable sport.